What is going on? Darth Sticks here, and today we are going to do some more roster reviews. I've got 6 lined up for this video. We'll run through them real fast. First one up is No Nox. We've got, it looks like he's got Leviathan, SLKR at least already. Looks pretty good. And looks like working towards Ray right now. Did buy, looks like some of the bundles. Got the Rebel bundle for sure. Yeah, because there's Wedge as well. I definitely work on Han. Looks like it needs some work. Yeah, definitely finish off Malevolence. You're at 6 million, so yeah, pretty good. And you finished Leviathan at 5 stars, so definitely get that to 7 stars. I would definitely, your that Malevolence fleet is really sad looking, because yeah, let's look at our Separatists real fast. I know you only have it at 5 stars, but honestly, if you can finish, start working on that. Iden is on that Vulture Droid node as well, and Hyena Bomber is another hard farm. But honestly, once you're done with those two, you've got a really good fleet. You've got Spy at Relic 5, you've got Malevolence, or General Grievous at 7, Relic 7 already. That's going to be a really solid fleet. You can take out quite a bit with that. And it's just a low investment for what you've got there. I think that would be a solid move. Let's look at your Rebels real fast as well. You got that new pack. So we've got Home 1, and then, yeah, you've got some farming started on Biston and Cassian. And then, yeah, I think if you did Han's Millennium Falcon, and then you need the Y-Wing, which is in fleet nodes. So if you're not farming something already, a couple things in fleets, I would add that to start getting that Y-Wing, and you'll get some shard shop if you already finished off Grief. Actually, speaking of that, let's go ahead and look at your bounty hunters just to see where you're at. I know it looks like you started to go for Executor, but that IG 2000 is going to hold you back. And let's look at our Empire real fast just to see. And yeah, you're going to have to start farming. You're at least 6 months out on, if you don't refresh on that TIE Bomber. And that is going to be a pretty vital one that you're going to have to get. So you're quite a ways from Executor, unless you're going to refresh on that one. But yeah, definitely your fleets are in pretty good shape with Leviathan. I think that's a solid choice to go. But yeah, definitely continue working on that. Let's look through here. Actually, let's look at your Rebels, because we did see Han and Chewbacca on that one. Let's look at Rebels real fast and see. You have CLS, and he's at gear 12. No Zetas on that. I know we're all crunched right now for Zetas, but I would definitely say that would be a pretty solid team to work on. Where's your 3PO Chewie? Okay, it's down there. So it can actually work at 5 stars. And it can do some good. So I would definitely get that up and then start building that team up if that's kind of where you want to go. It'll be good in Conquest and in Proving Grounds. It's another solid team. But you already have Malgus and stuff, so I think you're in a pretty good shape. But yeah, definitely always can be working on something, always can be farming something new. So that is our first roster review there for this one. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe on this video. We are trying to push for 500 subscribers, and so that would just help us out getting to that goal. Let's look at this. So this is going to be a vastly different account here. 3.5 million. Let's look at ship inventory. Got Executrix there at 7 stars. Looks like they're going Executor, SLKR, and then they're trying to decide Profundity or JML after that. So let's see, did get the Rebel bundle, it looks like, and another one of the bundles, the Ray bundle. If you're going for Executor, you've got to start finding those Razor Crest shards. I know it's pretty tough on that sometimes, but yeah, you're going to have to get Razor Crest up and going. And then, yeah, TIE Bomber needs some more shards as well. Looks like you got Executrix, Home 1, Endurance. What are you spending your Get 2 on, would be my question. So let's look. Do you have a decent Separatist fleet? that you could put. Okay, so you've started that. I think that's pretty solid start there. And then let's look at your Galactic Republic real fast. And you do have quite a bit of those as well. So you could go either way, I think, on this one. Whichever one you're spinning your get to on, get that one up and running, and I think you'll be in pretty good shape. Let's look here. We've already got Xanadu Blood, and you actually... Did you buy the bundle for it? You must have bought the bundle, right? To have Xanadu Blood already at 5 stars, or at Relic 5, before everything else. You had to, right? And yeah, we got that. So it looks like you have bought a few Lightspeed bundles. It's totally okay. Let's look at your first order. Yeah, okay, so you got the finalizer pack, it looks like. So that's solid there. And probably got some of the other first orders. So you definitely can go Executor, SLKR, Profundity, JML. It's kind of up to you. Since you've got Executor and you're going to be, farming that and need to get it to 7 stars, I would work on that and then, and then maybe go Profundity once you have it to 7 stars. You can do it either way. It's kind of up to you where you feel like your account is at. Looks like you also got the BAM pack. So you see several Relic 5s there. So let's see what you really need to work on. Let's look at Imperial Troopers, because that looks like it is lacking a little bit. You've got Snow Trooper and Piet. So actually you're not too bad, and definitely... where's Dark Trooper? Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurts. Dark Trooper definitely needs to be up and running, and hopefully you're farming Iden Versio. It's on that same node as your Vulture Droid, so those two definitely I would continue working on Dark Trooper and Iden Versio. Dark Trooper is just going to give you that punch that you need for that Imperial Trooper team, and since you've already worked on the other ones, I would definitely I would prioritize that for sure in your farms. So hopefully that is definitely one team that you could work on, and I think would be pretty decent for where you're at right now. Emperor Palpatine is going to have to go to Relic 7 as well, but it looks like you might be working on him already. And hold on, hold on. SOKR requirements, do you have? Got Dash. Did you buy that pack as well? And do you have SLKR? Or, I mean, Starkiller, not SLKR. Okay, we've got Starkiller. Need to do some work on him. But that is understandable. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with him as well right now. Definitely work on the mods. Let's just look at Datacrons, just see if you're doing anything. You are doing a little bit with him. I don't expect too much at 3.5 million. So looks pretty good. Definitely some stuff to work on, but overall making good progress there. Let's go into the next one. And this is going to be, they bought the BB-8 pack and the Shadow pack, the Rebel pack, basically. So let's go into inventory real fast and see what we've got. Oh, nice. You've got a 7-star Emperor Shuttle already. Your tie looks pretty good. You got Bad Batch. Oh, this is an 8 million account. Okay. So you should have quite a few things built out here. I'm expecting good things for fleets here. Looks like, do we have every single pilotless ship farmed? Wow, nice job. I've got some good stuff there. So do we have both? Oh, we got to use some Get 2 here. Get Negotiator, get Malevolence. Your Malevolence fleet is decent right now. And what does your Galactic Republic look like? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so we are definitely need to work on Negotiator. Get that thing up and going. Like, that's where your Get 2 needs to be going. Let's look at Datacrons. Okay, you've got some nice Datacrons here. 8 million looks pretty good. Got a couple L3 there. Man, that looks nice. So you're putting a little effort into that. Let's go ahead and look at your characters. We've got Lord Vader already on this account. And then where are you going from here? And SOKR. Wow. So OKR needs some more Zetas, but we are all crunched for that right now. At Akbar already. Wait, did we? Oh, no, he's not at 9, so you can't have those requirements done. Let's look at Rogue One. Yeah, it was like 1 something. Okay, so you've started working on those. Definitely have a ways to go if you're going to go profundity. But having Adrad already, interesting. And let's just look at your Rebel team as well. Oh, you've got Ahsoka Tano, nice, with the Territory War Omicron. Can solo a lot of things, so that's pretty nice for your guild there. We've got Agbar Chopper, yeah, so you got that Rebel pack. Ooh, where's CLS? Do we not have CLS on this account? Okay. Wow. All right, we definitely need to work on CLS. Like, that is one of them for sure that I think we could probably get. Especially at 8 million, like, that's a pretty solid team. And so, yeah, CLS, your 3PO Chewie, they're all farmed. You just need, and Han Solo, like, if you're going for profundity anyways, I would definitely get your Han Solo, get Chewbacca. Where's Chewbacca at? You do have Chewbacca, right? I'm just missing him. Okay, he's, yeah, 7 stars, oof, and just low gear. So that's a team you could definitely look at. Is it a little Zeta hungry? But I definitely think it would be worth it. Help you in a lot of different game modes there. So another one. But overall, pretty good account. Looks really, really good. You're in Rhodium 1, so doing well there. But yeah, great account. Just needs a few things to finish it off. 5, 4, 3. And so this one is, Riva ready. And has Riva at Relic 8. Wow. So let's look at, and Leviathan. Is this even the right person for? I think it is. So they're going SLKR, Jedi Knight Luke, and then Bane at some point. But yeah, you've got a really, really nice. Let's go into ships first. I always like to start there. And we've got a lot of good ships. Leviathan already at 7 stars. Malevolence, Negotiator, Executor, Endurance. What are we missing here? Finalizers at 4 stars. So yeah, definitely working on that still. So we've got 3, 7, 10. We're missing. You've got Executor there. You're just missing Profundity. So that's definitely something you can work on in ships, but you are looking pretty good. I would get finish off Hyena Bomber. Like, you don't have that much more to get on that one. And then BTLB Y-Wing, same thing. You just have a few more shards on those. Your other pile of ships looking pretty good. I think that's just one thing. Like, get those over with, get them done, and out of the way, and you don't have to worry about them anymore. But yeah, you're probably doing pretty decent in your fleet arena and everything. Hans Millennium Falcon there, really nice to have. Both of them, yeah, really, really good. So SLKR, you've got to be pretty close then. I'm assuming, I don't know if you bought the Lightspeed bundle or not for that. Let's go first order is what I want. Yeah, so it looks like you are actually pretty close on that one. Yeah, you probably did buy the Lightspeed bundle since all of these are at 5. But honestly, do not blame you. Let's look at Geos. Okay, you've got some nice Geos there. Let's look at Bounty Hunters. Man, I would definitely recommend Grief and Mando at least. For where you're at, I think that would be pretty solid. And get Aura Singh. Like, she's pretty easy to grab as well. I think, is she a Cantina node, I think? I can't remember. If you're going to go for Jabba, though, I think that wasn't in your list, so you may be a ways off from that. But Grief and Mando, for sure, are pretty decent and are going to help you out quite a bit in that regard. Do you have C? Like, you said you were going for Bane, so let's look. I don't think I saw. Oh, you do have Sith Eternal. Perfect. Okay, I just missed it. But you've got Riva. That looks really good. Must be in a pretty decent guild, getting some Riva shards there. You've got all that built out. I bet that is super nice. It looks like overall you've got a really nice account here. Really good progress. Just a few things that you could definitely work on. So Jedi Knight Luke, those requirements, yeah, you got Hermit Yoda, and then some of the other ones probably you need to work on as well. Rolo, got all the shards for that, but yeah, definitely need to work on those, get them up and running. But overall, well, yeah, let's look at Rebels real fast, just for fun, for funsies. So you've got a nice CLS team, yeah, all Relic 5 or above, so that's pretty solid. And then Mon Mothma, we've got some of these other ones. Akbar, I actually, you could probably add some gear to him just to use in the raid. He's pretty decent, especially if you have like a lower end team that you can throw him in with. Even at these low levels, he probably works in that raid just fine. But yeah, I think overall good progress on this account, really nice. And let's go ahead and jump into the next one. And in Kyber 3, you're doing solid work there. And into the next. And all right, so we've got Epic, and this is your main account at 6 million and in Carbonite. All right, let's see what's going on in this account to be in Carbonite, because it looks like you've got some decent stuff. You've got Negotiator to 7 stars, Malevolence at 7 stars, Finalizers up there, Chimera. You don't have a main like a GL level capital ship, so let's see what you're working on. Yeah, you got a nice Malevolence fleet. You got all the, yeah, you've got all, what pilotless ship is missing? The bomber. Where's the bomber at? Okay, are you working for Executor right now? You got that at 6 stars, so let's finish that off. It does look like you've started on the Executor. Like, why do you have Xanadu Blood at Relic 5? Like, why is he Relic 5 and Houndstooth is at Relic, is just at Gear 13? Like, what's going on there? Like, I need to know the thought process there. IG is farmed. Like, yeah, I think you need to... where's your Razor Crest? Do you have... let's look at Bounty Hunters. Like, if you're pretty close, like... man... Yeah, I would recommend you go for, pick something in one of the GL capital ships, because you're missing out on a lot of rewards every day not having something there. If you want to go Profundity or that, but it looks like you don't have Dash in his ship, the Outrider, so you may be closer to a... going for Executor on this account. Let's look at characters real fast. So you've got SLKR, Jedi Master Kenobi, got Gas, really solid team, nice. Imperial Troopers, you've got Jedi Knight Luke at 7 star, or at Relic 7, so that's good. Watt is at 7, obviously. BB-8, Chewbacca there, Hermit Yoda, Darth Malik's at Relics. Let's look at Empire real fast. So you've got Darth Vader at 7. So it looks like you might be going for Executor. Yeah, your Imperial Troopers. Oh, man, is Dark Trooper... Yeah, you've got to work on Dark Trooper. Like, go back. That's a pretty early farm. 12 or something. It's like a 12 cost farm. I would go back and hit that one if you're not already and get him up and running, because that really makes that Imperial Trooper team just go, because you've got Veers, Piet, you've got Stark. Like, you've got enough to build a team around. I didn't Versio with a Zeta on at Gear at 3 stars, but yeah, Dark Trooper is definitely where I would put my time and effort right now, because you'll have a decent team. It'll do a couple assault battles for you. Let's look at your bounty hunters real fast. And yeah, so you're definitely building towards executor with these. So definitely, Cad Bane already at 5 stars is interesting, or at Relic 5 is interesting to me before some of the other requirements. Like Bosk is much better early on. Looks like you need to finish Mandalorian off. And what else are we missing there? There's not an easy way, I think. Rebel Fighter, to see if we have Cara Dune. Yeah, you need to finish her off too. Like, yeah, you've got to be working towards that Razor Crest. Hopefully you're already, you know, farming these. It looks like you probably are. But I would definitely continue working on that. What are the other ones that are in there? They're scoundrels. So it's like IG, whatever. IG 12 or IG 11. So you've got that one farmed. And where's Queel? Is that 6 stars? Ooh, do you have Ty Bomber is at 6 stars, right? So I definitely, yeah, continue going what you're doing. Yeah, it's at 6 stars too. Crazy. Okay. So yeah, definitely. It looks like you're making good progress though, but yeah, we've got to get a GL capital ship in there pretty quick. And then second thing, hopefully you're working on Kenobi's alt right now. Maybe you just unlocked him, but I would definitely continue working on that. And I think your account will be in pretty good shape. Make sure you're doing GAC, even, you know, just a little bit, because being in Carbonite at 6 million is pretty low. Yeah, being in at that spot in the game, I think you can definitely be doing better than that. And I know you're running a couple of accounts, so maybe that's part of it, but I think you can do better. And let's go in. This will be our last roster to review for this one. Looks like they're going for Executor right now, then Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba. So let's go in. Looks like they're pretty close. Do they already have C maybe? Let's see. Let's look at Bounty Hunter ships real fast. Whoops. Totally misclicked that. So it looks like gotta get Boba Fett up, and we've got Xanadu Blood already farmed. So yeah, you're making good progress there. And then let's go into our Empire and make sure we've got TIE Bomber looking good. Got TIE Fighter Pilot already. Got some good capital ships there. And TIE Defender, definitely one that I think is a little underrated and really does punch up with Iden as the pilot there. Is really good. I do like it. Looks like probably bought the Mando pack. Looks like. Let's look at our rebels. I've kind of, you know, maybe this is our theme this time, is to look at the rebels and see kind of where we're at. We've got and bought the rebel pack as well, it looks like. So definitely, again, CLS, definitely something you can work on. You've got the Zetas applied. Yeah, I would definitely work on those. If you're going for Jabba, you might as well put Han Solo to 8, so you can get the most out of him in the raid. Let's look at Imperial Troopers since you're working on that. Looks like Piet needs one more Relic level, and so we should be pretty good there. Those two would be my priority, Piet, and then finish off your executive requirements, but also work. Han Solo would be the next one I work on, because then that way you can get that easy 2 million in the raid. And that's going to help you out, get more materials and everything, help your guild maybe get to a higher box. At 4 million, your account is looking pretty good. Pretty solid progress. Looks like you've got a solid trooper team. Range probably come up to Relic levels. I don't know if you have a Datacron for them or anything. You do have a couple of Datacrons for Rebel troopers. So in 3s, you're probably okay right now, but range could probably come up and be your 5th for 5v5, and you'd be pretty good. I do like range as my 5th on my team, running a similar squad in 5v5 with all relics there. So looks pretty good overall, making nice progress there. Executor, definitely continue working on that, and you should be good to go. My alloy code is on the screen right now if you guys ever need it. Early on, if you need just somebody to punch up a little bit and get through some of those things, definitely available if you need it. And I do have some open slots right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these roster reviews. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.